Deciding what to do after your 12th grade is one of the early few decisions that can play a key role in shaping your career. And this decision often gets very difficult when there are a lot of people around you giving you suggestions, giving you their own advice. A lot of your friends are already choosing certain courses that they are going ahead with their own bachelor's, and all in all, you become very confused. Hopefully this video, guys, today gives you a lot of clarity regarding what to do after your 12th grade and whether CMA is the right choice for you. On this channel, guys, we make a lot of such educational videos for budding professionals like y'all, helping y'all with your professional journey. At Zell, we provide training for a lot of these courses like I mentioned, such as ACCA, CFA, CPA, CMA, IFRS, and more. Guys, I'm Rashesh. I am a faculty at Zell for ACCA. I train a lot of students in costing and finance subjects. And while doing so, I realized that there is a lot of need in the market where students pursue CMA. And we thought, why not make a video on it, helping y'all alike. So assuming, guys, that y'all are in that space in your commerce field where y'all are looking at a lot of qualifications, a lot of your friends have already opted for CA, but for some reason that just doesn't resonate with you. Maybe you're someone who doesn't want to commit all these years of your life to CA. Maybe you're someone who's just not as interested in that qualification anymore, that you must have thought that, okay, let's look at our other options. So if you're still interested in the F&A domain, one course that you can definitely consider is the CMA qualification. If any of you have not already watched that detailed video covering all the details about CMA as a course, I urge you all to do so. But a quick refresher, CMA is one of the three main courses in the United States. We have the US CFA, the US CPA, and the US CMA. Simply having that title of the #1 economy in the world and a course bearing from it gives you enough strength for you to be a valuable candidate in the professional workspace, right? And that brings me to my first point, guys, that having a qualification like that, having CMA available to you for you to pursue right after your 12th, acts as a key differentiator. It is something that sets you apart from the rest of the crowd and allows you to take a step up that others would much later in their years of their bachelor's, right? Bringing me to my second point, guys. What happens after you set yourself apart? Say you become, you finish your CMA in your first year itself. Just consider that the second and third years, or all your other years in your bachelor's become a breeze for you. You've already studied a professional qualification, and all the possible things that you'll be studying in your latter years get very simple for you. And you might be wondering, okay, how does that exactly help me? Guys, in the marketplace, the world values experience. If you've done your CMA in your year 1, your years 2, 3, and more are all available for you to get that vital work experience where your friends are still pursuing their bachelor's and looking at completing that. So for a second, if we step back and compare, you are now standing as a graduate with a professional qualification under your belt. You have a few years of work experience and that same bachelor's that someone else has. Now I'm willing to bet you on it that if a corporate has to choose between two candidates, you are the one who's gunning for the right job, right? Bringing me to the next point, guys, a lot of y'all would also be wondering about where do yourselves see y'all in the long run. You all might be thinking of doing a core finance qualification like a CFA, a core accounting qualification like an ACCA, a CPA. You all might be looking at an MBA. So why am I saying that here? Don't you all think that getting that early clarity, getting that early confidence that, okay, I see myself in one of those key finance jobs, key accounts jobs, get you in that rhythm, okay, I'm doing my CMA, later I can do an MBA, I can do an ACCA, I can do a CFA. Because CMA, guys, is a perfect split in finance and accounts. It gives you all that necessary base in both for you all to make an informed choice, a choice that you all will back yourselves upon no matter what tomorrow. So that brings me to my final point, guys, about pursuing a professional qualification. One of the best tips that someone can give you early on is the need to pursue a professional qualification no matter which bachelor stream you pursue or what route you're taking for in your career. Let me tell you all a trick that most recruiters won't tell you. All these recruiters at your big firms such as your EY, Deloitte, PwC, KPMG, all these MNCs that you might be aspiring to work for will only hire professionals. A professional is someone who has a bachelor's, who might have a master's, but has a professional qualification under their name as well. And what better than a professional qualification which you've already combined with a few years of work experience. You've potentially also combined it with another professional qualification like a CFA, like a CPA, and you're entering the workspace as a master, right? So having said that, guys, that brings me to the end of this video, and I hope this video helped you all. Like I previously said, we have a lot of such videos that you can check out on our channel, which will give you further clarity on what is the best course for you. The difference between a seasoned professional and a fresher like you is the years of experience that they've accumulated over the years. And guys, by subscribing to us, watching our content, you can not only close that gap, but take a one step up, which will benefit only you in your career. And guys, I urge you all, please share this video to as many of your peers as possible so that even they benefit and they are also able to make better decisions for themselves.